How do you cook delicata squash? Are you curious about how to cook delicata squash? This delightful winter squash is not only tasty but also packed with nutrients. Let's break down the steps to prepare this wholesome ingredient for your meals. First, start by washing the delicata squash thoroughly. Since the skin is edible, it is important to remove any dirt. Next, cut off both ends of the squash. Then, slice it lengthwise down the middle. Use a spoon to scoop out the seeds from the center. Now you can cut the squash into half-moon slices. Aim for slices that are about 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick. This thickness allows for even cooking. To add flavor, toss the slices in a small amount of olive oil. Olive oil is a heart-healthy fat that helps with nutrient absorption. You can also season the squash with salt and pepper or your favorite herbs and spices. Next, spread the slices out in a single layer on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. This step helps prevent sticking and makes for easier cleanup. Preheat your oven to a temperature between 375 degrees Fahrenheit and 425 degrees Fahrenheit. The exact temperature can depend on your recipe. Roast the squash for about 20 to 25 minutes. Be sure to flip the slices halfway through cooking. You want them to be tender inside with golden, slightly caramelized edges. For a touch of natural sweetness, consider drizzling pure maple syrup over the squash during the last few minutes of roasting. This adds a lovely flavor while keeping it healthful. If you prefer a quicker method, you can also cook delicata squash in an air fryer. Set the air fryer to a similar temperature and cook for about 10 minutes. Remember to shake the basket halfway through for even cooking. One of the great things about delicata squash is that its skin is thin and edible. This means you retain more fiber and nutrients compared to squashes that requiring peeling. Eating the skin supports digestive health and provides vitamins A and C. Cooking methods like roasting not only enhance the natural sweetness of the squash but also align well with health and healing food principles. So, cooking delicata squash is simple and rewarding. Just wash, slice, season, and roast or air fry until tender and golden. Enjoy this nutritious addition to your meals.